Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Sarah Uncut, where I'm answering the question, should I reinvest everything I make back into the business? The answer is sometimes. All right, so let's dive into this question. If you've never seen me before, hi, my name is Sarah Walton. I am an intuitive business coach and a sales expert. And I love talking to you about how you can use your money the most powerfully, both in your business and in your personal life. And I get this question a lot of like, shouldn't I just reinvest everything right back into my business? Well, yes, sometimes. Sometimes that's correct. If you're in a really extensive growth period, but most of the time the answer is going to be no. Now, this is a hard question to answer. Obviously, I don't have my fingers in your business, so you have to take what I'm about to say, use your common sense, and sort of look at your big picture, right? Obviously, I can't advise you on how much money you should be spending on things when I don't have your numbers, right? Doy. We love common sense. Common sense is a good time. But here's what I'll tell you is there are times, absolutely, when you can afford it, right? So if you need to put your salary on hold for just a little bit in order to grow, that's fine, but there's got to be a plan. Okay, you can't just say, here's all the profit and slam it back into the business. There has to be an understanding of how long you'll do that, what the amount is you will do that, what you expect the results to be from doing that. You don't ever just pound money into your business. And this is one of the mistakes I see most people make. Part of reinvesting in your business, we want that to be a really strategic decision, right? So if you are going to invest money in, say, an ad campaign, in a personal assistant, in hiring someone to do your copywriting, right? If you're looking at that, what you're trying to do with that time, obviously, is first of all, we want to help other people with their expertise shine, and we want them to come in and take some of the stuff off our plate, right? But the biggest point here is that you, as the CEO of your business, are getting time back, right? Because the job of a CEO is not to do. The job of a CEO is to think. And most people don't understand that. So I want you to look at really strategic investments in your business. If you're reinvesting back into your business, what you want to be looking at is this giving me CEO time to think, right? Because we need that thinking time. We need the ability to relax. We need the ability to sort of plan things out and look strategically at what's happening at the business. And I can tell which businesses have a CEO who has that time. I don't care if the business has one person in it, right? Or if there's like a staff of 50, 100, 250, right? Because I work with small businesses. So you can look at it and understand, is the CEO giving themselves time to think? That's one of the most invaluable investments you can make as you put money back into your business. That being said, common sense, like I said, you got to go back and look at how long can I invest everything back into my business? Am I still paying myself a salary? Who else needs to get paid? What other earmarks does this money have? Please don't forget your taxes. Oh my gosh, it has almost crushed so many people, including myself. Like you guys, you have to pay attention to your taxes. Make sure you're not reinvesting everything to the point you can't pay when the tax man cometh. Other times, it's really, really important for you to keep a profit stable and liquid in the business. However, if it becomes too much liquid, right? If you're just sitting on cash, and you can decide what that is. For some people, that's $5,000. For other people, it's $50,000. So I want you to kind of earmark that, sort of bucket that down the line. Like, okay, so $50,000 in cash is too much because that money is not making you more money. If you were to use that money and say hire an online business manager, if you were to use that money and invest in a sales coach, yay, sales coaches. If you were to use that money and invest in advertising, in a CFO to come in and help you have more creative ways to use that money to grow more money. So those are my thoughts for you about whether or not you should reinvest everything back into your business. I will say this, rarely should you invest everything back into your business. Like I said, there should be some liquid cash on hand for just in case. You want to start looking at whether or not you're offering benefits to your staff or to yourself. You want to look at whether or not you're investing in retirement, and you want to decide what your financial goals are. And would you like the business to invest directly in those financial goals for you, or do you want to take that out of your salary and invest that way. There's so much content here, I know, and I don't want to overwhelm you, but I do want to acknowledge you right now for taking the time to even watch this video. So many people get so scared when I start talking about money in your business. And you guys, that's why you got into business, was so that you had more money, so you had more free time, right? And then you end up working really hard and reinvesting everything back in and not paying yourself. What I want to help you do in this video, just to start, if you've never really looked at your finances this way inside your business, just sort of start and look. What does the business need you to invest in? And I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of the times that's you. You need to be getting paid as well. All right, so even when you're looking at reinvesting back in, make sure you pay yourself first and then reinvest back in. If you'd like a couple more resources on the best way to do this, there are 2 books I really, really love. One is called The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, and the other is called Profit First. I will make sure those are linked down below. They're really, really important for you to understand as a business owner how you should be distributing your money. And I'll leave you with one last thing. So many of us that start businesses really want to become financially free. It's this idea that if I could just not live the way my parents did, if I could not live hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck, that would be amazing. And I will tell you right now that in order to do that, you need to understand that money is there to grow more money. It's not there just to be spent. And if you can sort of shift your mindset around that and start to understand, wait, money's here to get me more money, right? That means you invest it and it pays you back. It means you hire people that give you time so that you can make more money. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you've got to understand money is to invest. Money is not necessarily just to spend. So the next time you go to reinvest in your business, make sure you're asking whether or not that's going to make you more money on the other side. All right, guys, I hope this was super, super helpful. If you liked this video, go ahead, give me some love down below and subscribe to our channel so you know the next time I'm about to drop some gooey goodness. All right, I'll see you guys next time.